My dearest listener, do you feel a certain uneasiness in the air? Can you feel the significance of changes that are yet to come? Don't be surprised if you've been feeling strangely unnerved lately. These feelings typically precede important events that can affect your overall growth. This message contains insight from your guardian angels. They want you to be prepared for what's to come, and they're also excited to tell you about your lucky stars. The angels say, things are aligning in a big way, and it has to do with what happened last week. Someone in your life is eager to tell you all about what happened last Wednesday, but there's a twist. That said, before we continue to the heart of the message, it is first important to talk about the presence of 3 powerful signs. These synchronicity signs will affect you in various ways, and they represent certain parts of your journey. It would be a good idea to watch until the end, as these signs can offer surprising direction, and they can help you make the most out of this message. Now, to get back to the topic at hand. What happened last Wednesday was incredible, and this person wants to tell you all about it. However, there is a catch to what they have to say. It's connected to a topic that you might be uncomfortable exploring. However, your guardian angels want you to know that these events are all connected to positive changes. Once you are set on this path, you'll notice that luck and abundance are overwhelmingly in your favor. Your angels wish to share something concerning the presence of luck in your life. It's easy to think that good luck is something that only happens by chance. However, the universe has a different perspective concerning chance, and random events only seem random. There is no such thing as a true coincidence, which means anything that catches your attention in a strange way could have something to do with the universe attempting to communicate. Know that you can build your luck based on your actions, specifically acting on what you think is right. What happened last Wednesday has to do with your convictions, and it could mean a potential new direction in life. Ask yourself, what do you honestly think about the prospect of change? Are you resistant to change? It would be wise to meditate on the matter and to answer as honestly as you can. You just might be surprised to note that you are more resistant to change than you realize. After all, change can be disruptive. This brings us to the first synchronicity sign, a young child holding onto a dirty stuffed animal. Most children wouldn't bat an eye when it comes to how clean or how dirty their toys can be. And so, it's up to the parents to ensure that their children aren't constantly exposed to bacteria and sickness. When dirty toys are taken away, most children will whine, cry, or perhaps throw a tantrum in response. Even if the toys will only be away for a short while, they cry as though it's been taken away for good. This parallels the uncertainty you may feel about your future and the resistance to change. That said, just as the parent returns the freshly cleaned stuffed animal, so too will the universe offer positive results in exchange for the disruption. Change can indeed be destructive, but it's important to maintain an open mind on the matter. Eventually, this person will approach you concerning what happened last week, and what they have to say will likely be equal parts exciting and nerve-wracking. It could very well be the opportunity that you've been waiting for all this time. However, the fact that it's an opportunity that could potentially change your life for the better could make you hesitate. Such a reaction is understandable, as most people are creatures of habit. People prefer to develop a daily routine and stick to it. However, know that life is all about growing through change. There's nothing anyone can do about the many changes that come with life. You can try your best to stop time and maintain a routine, but you'll find that growth will always try to seek you out. That said, there is no reason to be afraid of such things. The universe will protect you, and it constantly works to ensure that you get what you need. Your guardian angels want to stress the fact that the universe has your best interests at heart. It's understandable to be curious about what this person might have to say. You won't need to wait very long, as this person intends to talk to you about it sooner rather than later. And so, the second synchronicity sign manifests itself in the form of the fortune teller's crystal ball. What do you feel when you visualize such a sign? Some people tend to scoff at the presence of the crystal ball, as it adds a layer of ridiculousness to the fortune teller. Other people find themselves somewhat fascinated, as it might not be a bad idea to maintain an open mind regarding divination. In your case, the crystal ball represents a yearning for the truth, but at the same time, it acts as a reminder not to take things at face value. The crystal ball itself is often for show, but the advice offered could very well have more truth to it than you were prepared to hear. The crystal ball is also a symbol of your own skill and talents concerning predictions. Whether it has to do with reading the room or predicting the outcome of certain events, you've always had a knack for it. In fact, you may already have a pretty good idea of what happened last Wednesday. Whatever the case, your guardian angels urge you to be patient and to keep a level head no matter what happens. Confidence is a powerful trait, especially when paired with your surprisingly influential words. There will be temptation to use these talents aggressively, but a kind-hearted demeanor will allow you to build your luck through compassion. And so, we talk about the final sign of this video, the lone wolf. One of the interesting things about the lone wolf is how it contradicts itself. Most people consider the lone wolf as someone fully capable of taking care of themselves, but that is not the case, especially when it comes to pack animals such as wolves. A lone wolf is destined to fail. Let this serve as a reminder that there's nothing wrong with getting help from others. These three signs all represent a part of your journey, so it's a good idea to meditate on these three signs and figure out what they mean to you. Don't worry if things don't make sense right away. It's important to take your time. This concludes the message from your angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, in this moment of reflection, I lift up to you the one who has received this message, seeking your divine guidance and protection. Surround them with your loving presence as they navigate the changes and opportunities that lie ahead. Grant them the wisdom to embrace growth and change with an open heart, knowing that your universe has their best interests at heart. May they find the courage to listen to the message of their guardian angels and the signs you provide, allowing them to move forward with confidence and compassion. Amen. You have a good heart and a bright spirit. While the challenges ahead might be overwhelming, your lucky stars have aligned. You can expect incredible opportunities in the near future, which includes the individual in this message. They'll have something important to say, and this message ensures that you are not blindsided. Allow these words to attune to your spirit and know that the universe is always watching over you. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?